Good evening. Thanks for coming to Jessie Clark this evening. I'm Theresa Figueroa, the instructional coach at Jessie Clark Middle School. I want to show you a new computer program that we're real excited about here. The program is called Compass Learning Odyssey. It has a component to it that takes students' MAP scores and prescribes an individual learning path based on your child's score. This is only one part of the program, though. We have just newly required this program and have not even had the time to train all the teachers in using it, but wanted to show you because there is a lot that students can access on their own at home or at the public library, wherever they can get access to the internet. Any amount of time on Compass Learning will benefit your child. We are training our math teachers on this program first. As a matter of fact, they just received a 3-hour training on Thursday of last week. Please be patient with us through all of this because as we're just learning how to assign students lessons in the program so that we can use it to its fullest capacity. I'm showing it to you tonight because your children can get on the program at home and they can go ahead and begin playing around with it. In addition to math and reading, there's also art and health and music, as well as social studies and science. I have a PowerPoint to show you so that you can become familiar with a few of the things. Right here is the LOGON screen. There's a place where your child will put his or her username and password. The usernames and passwords will be provided to each student through their math teachers. Parents, you even get your own username and password so you can access the reports of your child's progress. These usernames and passwords will be coming home with your child within the next 2 weeks. Please ask your child for the letter. Once your child enters their username and password and changes the school to Jessie, they will come to their user screen. This is what the student's screen looks like. We call this their dashboard. They may go to any of the areas that are on their dashboard. Some of the lessons have quizzes attached to them and a way that they can send the results to their teacher by email. If a teacher creates an assignment for your child, it will show up under the icon. I assigned this student some assignments from an area called Math Intervention. By assigning from this area, the database, it generated its own icon and placed the word assignments under it. Notice here that students have a toolkit that they can access this by clicking on it. This is what will pop up when they click. They can choose either the Algebra 1 or the Math. When they choose the math tools, this is what then comes up. There are algebra tiles, base 10 blocks, calculator counters, data representations, and a lot more. These right here are our goals here at Jessie Clark, okay? Our first goal is to train our math teachers on Compass Learning, which we are starting to do. We are teaching them how to assign students and to assign math assignments to those students. We also want to use the MAP data to prescribe a learning path for our students in math. We have training scheduled for our math teachers from August and October and in November. Students can access anything that is on the site right now. Please be patient waiting for teachers to add assignments. Our math teachers are the only ones who have had some basic training so far, and many of the teachers are seeing this right now for the first time, just like you. This right here is the parent dashboard. You will be able to see all the activities that your child has worked on independently or assigned by teachers. You can see how well he or she has done on any of the activities. Notice there are activities that have no scores, if you can see them. These activities have not been completed. They can tell your child right away to finish the activities that they have started. Also, notice the tabs at the top. If you click on the Reports tab, then select Report Type, then over on the left, select Student Score, then you can select All for Subject and all for Activity Type, and then enter the date, range, and then you hit a button that says generate. Once you hit generate, this is what you will see. You can see the date, the time, and the duration of time your child was on Compass Learning. If you see a red line, your child did not pass that activity. They can click right there and work on it again. Anytime you need help, access the help button. Well, be looking for that letter coming home with your passwords and your users' names in the next 2 weeks. And please be patient with the teachers. As the year progresses, I will be able to get around to all the teachers in the building to show them what is included and how to use it with their students. Right now our focus is math, and they are the only ones who have had training so far. I hope you all have a wonderful